Today we are going to discuss knowledge sheet number 157 of Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker, and that knowledge sheet name is Come Out of the Rational Mind or Break the Barrier of Rational Mind. Usually you do which is useful, purposeful and rational. You see everything through rational mind. But intuition, new knowledge, discovery comes beyond rational mind. Truth is beyond rational mind. Rational mind is like a railway track placed in grooves. Truth needs no tracks. Truth can flow anywhere like a balloon. Some people come out of their rational mind to be rebel against society. They want to break society rules in sake of ego, anger, hatred, rebelliousness, or wanting attention, and they think they are doing out of rational mind, but they don't. When you do something that has no purpose, then that act become game and life become lighter. If you get stuck in rational mind, then life become burden. If you play a game without winning or losing, without purpose, then you reach to the freedom. You come close to reality. When you do something that has no purpose, you get that freedom, unfathomable depth, and you come close to reality. Reality transcends rational mind. Reality transcends logic. Until transcending your rational mind, you won't get infinity, creativity, innovation. If you do something to get freedom and you saying your act is irrational, that act is not irrational because it has already purpose. This knowledge sheet has already spoiled its purpose. Don't you think so? So come out of your rational mind and find freedom. So this is very beautiful knowledge sheet here. So Gurudev is trying to say how we get stuck in rational mind. We see lot of things through rational mind. We see everything actually through rational mind. Don't you think so? If you observe, you will understand. You do the things that are useful, that has purpose, and that are rational. If you are able to analytically, you're able to analyze the thing that is rational, then you will do. If the things has purpose, things are useful, that things will do. You see everything through rational mind. That's the point. But intuition, discovery and new knowledge, intuition, something discovery and new knowledge, it comes beyond rational mind. Yes. Truth is beyond reason, beyond rational mind. Rational mind is like a railway track that placed in grooves, but truth needs no track. Truth can float anywhere like a balloon. Yes. Some people comes out from their rational mind to take stand against society, to break the rules of society in sake of ego, hatred, anger, rebelliousness. Yes, they're wanting attention and they think they are doing from their irrational mind, but they are not. Yes. And what is irrational mind then? When you do something that has no purpose, yes, then that act become game, isn't it? If you are playing any game, you don't care about winning and losing. That is no purpose. The game become fun. Yes, you're spending time with your family. That has no purpose. Then that become irrational act, and that act itself brings so much. It acts itself becomes game, and it makes your life lighter. Life becomes lighter from the space of irrationality. That's the point. If you get stuck into rational mind, then life becomes burden. Yes. But moment you drop purpose and act, it brings enormous freedom. Life becomes so light. Yes. Life becomes game. You comes in, you get the unfathomable freedom, unfathomable depth you get, whatever you do. You come very close to reality. Yes. So it is your skill to go beyond rational mind. Yes. Rational mind means your intellect is working. Moment your intellect become quiet, then you go beyond intellect, then something comes from the space of intuition. And the space beyond that intelligence. That you can hire intelligence or something, isn't it? Then the innovation comes, creativity comes, then something discovery comes. Don't you think so? And life becomes so light. Yes. Reality transcends your logic and rational mind. If you want to reach to truth of life and the reality, yes, you need to first quiet your rational mind, rational thinking. And how you're going to quiet that rational thinking? By rationalizing everything. Yes. Moment you rationalize everything, analyze everything, and you get the answers of everything, then and then only your intellect become quiet. If you don't have the answers of the things, there will be always thoughts and question in your mind. Your intellect is not going to become quiet. Understand? Don't you think so? Yes. And until you transcend that logic and rational mind, you won't get innovation, you won't get creativity. Yes, you won't get infinity. You're not going to experience that infinity, innovation, and that creativity. You won't. Yes. A lot of people get trapped in the another thing. Yes. They understand, okay, I want real freedom that comes beyond rational mind. Then they go in search of rational mind and they think their acts are irrational. No. Because that act has already purpose, finding that freedom, isn't it? That act automatically become rational. Like we are making this knowledge sheet, isn't it? It has purpose to spread this knowledge or something. But making this knowledge sheet, its purpose already got spoiled, don't you think so? Of course it will. So point is here, go beyond rational mind, break the barrier of rational mind and get the enormous freedom. That is what I want. So I hope you got this beautiful knowledge sheet, yeah?